Kia ora! It's finally time to go to El Golfo, and I'm going to help you to pack. So, you have your big mark, that little backpack that you take with you every day. It's kind of like your school bag that you bring to school each day. Not too big, easy to put in the most important items you need for each day. Those are some sunscreen, a light jacket, insect repellent, a headlamp, your water bottle, a cap, so important when you're going to the coast. As well as that, later when you're going kayaking, you're going to have to add your kit to it. The kit for this one is just a pair of gloves. This will stop you getting blisters when you're paddling. You should probably think about a whistle so that if we need to come and rescue you for any reason, you can blow your whistle, although we'll be watching all the time. A carabiner. This is so that your water bottle is attached to your canoe or kayak and it doesn't fall off. So do make sure there's some way that your carabiner can attach. This water bottle, for instance, I can't even attach it unless I put a little string here, and then I could attach it to my carabiner, and then I attach the carabiner to the boat. And some kind of a light rope. This is way more than you need. This is an old climbing rope. You don't need to necessarily go out buy something special. If you've just got some kind of a light line that you can use to tie things onto stuff, that's perfect. And that is step one, the big mark. Okay, and then you get to the big bag. So some kind of a big bag that's going to be easy to walk around with, preferably with some kind of straps if you can. It could be this, a big backpack. Preferably not with wheels, because wheels get broken anyway, and sometimes when you have things with wheels you fill them up too much and it's really heavy. So preferably not with wheels. So what you should have is your lycra for snorkeling and also for when you're kayaking. It's the best way to protect yourself from the sun. Also means that we're not dealing with a lot of sunscreens that are bad for the coral that we're going to be around. You want like 5 comfortable t-shirts, okay? You should be looking at a couple of light, long sleeve, light, quick dry shirts. Okay, this is like a proper one, but this one works just as well too, and it's just a normal light shirt. You need your underwear, of course. I'm not going to show you that. You need some kind of light sweatshirt. You should also have a couple of pairs of shorts. They actually recommend 4 pairs of shorts. You should have some kind of a light towel that you can use. Quick dry. It doesn't have to be one of those ones you buy that are especially quick dry. It can just be an older thin towel that dries quickly. Okay? You should have a couple of pairs of comfortable walking shoes. You also want to think about some sandals, some Crocs, or some water shoes for when you're in the kayak or snorkeling or on the boat. You need some kind of a light blanket because it can get quite chilly when you're camping. So you want to have some kind of a light blanket for when you're camping, a light sleeping bag perhaps. Okay. You want to have a pair of pajamas, a couple of swimsuits, a couple of pairs of light quick dry pants, as quick dry as possible, and not to be forgotten, your snorkel and goggles for learning how to snorkel properly. And that's basically what you need to pack. And of course for camping, don't forget your fleece. That should be packed inside your big bag. Why? Because when you go on the plane, if it's not inside your big bag, it gets lost. So that's it for Golfo, except for the last video you're about to see. And remember, disclaimer, I haven't talked about my hygiene items, my underwear, or my socks. I'll let you guys figure that piece out. And one final thing for Golfo. We're trying to save on plastic and polystyrene, which is so bad for the ocean and the environment. So bring some kind of a plastic plate, and cutlery in a plastic cup. Make sure it's not glass, might break in the plane. So everything plastic, your cutlery and crockery.